Hi again and welcome to my channel. Now, growth and development is very important in life, and we are in this world in order to learn as much as we can, gain more knowledge, and to be better people. We should be learning from other people, and people should be learning from us as well. Life is one long journey, and along this journey you'll meet many people. Some of the people might stay in your life for a matter of minutes, others might be there for the entire time that you exist. This video is about knowing when the expiry date of a person in your life has been reached. It's very important for you to understand when this time has happened. If you allow someone to stay past their expiration date in your life, the relationship with the person, just like food, will go bad. It will become detrimental to your growth and development as a person. I'm going to elaborate. I want you to think of yourself as the owner of a huge organization. And the name of this organization is called your life. Now, as the owner of this huge organization, you want it to be successful. So anyone that you put in a position in your huge company has to be able to bring something to the table, positive. They have to have something to offer. If you have the wrong people taking up positions in your company, you'll find that they'll become a cost to you. They'll also slow down your growth and development because there'll be a drain on your resources. Transferring this over to friends. When you're starting out in life, when you're young, you might pick up school friends, childhood friends. You may become very successful in life, but the friends around you may not necessarily follow the same path. And what may even happen is they may become more of a cost to you, a drain on your resources in terms of time, money, and emotionally. The time spent sorting out these friends' problems or issues will negatively impact your growth and development as a person. I don't want to be totally harsh and say turn your back on this friend, but what I'll say to you is analyze and assess the situation to determine whether it's something that is worth pursuing or worth working on. Just like if you had a business, as a company owner, you should regularly be reviewing your employees' performances and what they bring into the company. When you have a relationship with someone, they should be bringing something to your life. They should be bringing something to the table, just like you should be doing that to them. If only one side has something to offer and the other side is just taking from the relationship, then the person just doing the taking has reached the expiry date in this relationship. Moving on to your relationship with your spouse. I want to go into more detail with this one. This position is very important. Like friendships, it's really important you choose carefully who you put in this position. I call it the vice president position if it was a company. This is a person that you'll spend most of your time with, who's going to be the most support for you when you need, and you should be for that person. So you need to think carefully who takes up such an important position in your life. It is also very important to know if or when this person reaches their expiry date in your life, when they become detrimental to your growth and development as a person, when they're taking you backwards instead of forwards. I've seen so many relationships where one side of the relationship has reached their expiry date, but they still continue with the relationship until it goes so bad that it's no longer repairable. You should always assess a person before they take up this huge position in your life. Can they bring something to the table? Can they teach you or show you something that you never knew before? Do they enhance your life? Do they help you with your growth and development? Can you help them with their growth and development? Is this person going to be a complete drain on your resources, emotionally, physically, and mentally? It is really important that you ask yourself questions like this before making such a commitment to put someone in such a top position in your life. Over the years that I've been helping people with debt, I've seen a scenario like I'm about to tell you that may be familiar to some people. There'll be a couple that decide to get together, And what happens is one side is completely debt-free, has no money problems. The other side has debt problems, it could be credit card debt, loans, and has issues with money. Now, what will happen is when they decide to commit and become a couple, one of the sides, it could be the man or the woman, will decide that they want to help that other person out of their debt problems. So what they will do is they'll go and get borrowing in order to clear that whole person's debt and then arrange for the person who was in all that debt to pay them each month for the loan. Now, what will happen is something may happen in a relationship, there may be a few issues, and then the couple will split. So what will happen now is the person who originally had all the debt is completely debt-free, and the person who had no debt is now carrying a lot of debt. And on too many occasions, because of the way the relationship breaks up, the person who originally had all the debt will no longer make any payments towards the debt. So it's completely taken the debt-free person backwards and has negatively impacted their growth and development. One of the many lessons my mum taught me was to never pick up a problem. She would say, why would you actively go out to find a problem? It is really important that you look at a person's situation before you get into a relationship like this with them. Because if they have a lot of problems, those problems will become your problems, and therefore they are going to negatively impact your growth and development. If you really like the person, wait till they've sorted out their issues and wait till they've sorted out their problems. Just like an employer would say to someone that they may be considering hiring, but they won't hire at the time, we'll keep your CV on file. So you're not completely cutting that person out, but you're being sensible in the fact that you're waiting for the correct time in order to enter a relationship. If you start a relationship with issues, it's only going to get worse. Think about it. When you go and purchase a car, do you purchase a car with engine problems, gearbox problems, mechanical problems that you're having to work out and have stress dealing with? Or do you go and purchase a car that is running absolutely smoothly with no problems whatsoever? Just to conclude this video, in order for you to be the best person you can be, you need to have the best person for you around you. If you carry people around you that are not good for you, it will negatively impact your growth and your development and achieving your goals and your dreams. I hope this video has been useful, and I hope you can take something from this that will help you. Please like, share, and please remember to subscribe. Any questions or comments, put them in the comment box and I'll reply to them. Thank you for watching and have a great day.